Okay, so welcome to another Ultra Game template tutorial. And what if we want to show the player instead of an action, we want to show a direction or a series of keys, for example, how to move, right? Because I as a player should be able to, I as a dev should be able to say to the player, press this joystick to move or press the directional keys to move or whatever keys, right? So how could we do that? That is a little bit special, that requires a little bit of setup. So the setup is very simple, actually. We have already done it. Only look out for some misspelling because this has to be exact. So if I go to EMC default third person, okay. If we go to enhanced input action move, okay. We have, for example, W, and if we go here, we have to say TP underscore move, okay, and forward, and this has to be exact forward, okay, and the same with the S. So the S should be backwards, it's TP move, and backwards should be exact, okay, and same as you guessed it, left, and you guessed it, right. So we have TP underscore move also on on gamepad with TP underscore boot underscore gamepad, and we have TP underscore move right, forward, left, wherever. Okay, so if you have this setup, it should be easy to do because the only thing we need to do is I'm going to copy this event over here just so we see what we are doing. And we're going to add event UGT trigger activated, and I'm going to copy here, there's, and press, and then I'm just going to say TP move without the forward, without the backward, without anything. And now the only thing I need to check is keyboard directional. And if you have not misspelled anything and you have checked is keyboard directional, if I now play, okay, from here, and I enter here, it says press that to move. And if I clean the message and return, it says press left tick to well, it says to jump because I have not changed this, but it should say to move. Okay, so okay, we are almost done, but this is for me very anxiety inducing. Why was that and not was to move as it is usually shown, right? So again, super easy to do. The only thing we need to do if we want the correct order is in the input, because what we're doing is iterating through an array. The only thing we need to do is set these keys in the correct order. And as you can see, the order is incorrect. So the only thing I'm going to do, I'm going to click these dots over here and pop, put it here. And now this input has the correct order. And as you can see, now I enter here and my inputs are shown. All right, I clean the message, enter again with a gamepad, and they are shown all right. Just to say a little bit more about the input system, you could totally do that with things that are not directional. So for example, if I say actor, at event, UGT trigger activated, and I show another input, okay, in this case, I'm going to use the TP look, and the TP look, it's not directional because it's not a keyboard direction. You are not using 4 keyboard keys to make a direction. What we're using is the mouse. So in this case, everything should be correct right now. And if I come here, press move mouse to move, okay. We could delete the press or whatever, or we could do the same with the gamepad. Anything really that you press right stick to move, anything that you want, you can do it with this system. All right. So important, please check is keyboard directional if you want to show inputs that are directional, okay, on the keyboard, and also remember to put the forward, backwards, left, and right correctly and without any misspell in your input actions. Bye bye, and see you in the next tutorial.